So, here we go.
That's it.
The first time I got away with doing nothing, so how is it my fault?
No, because you're identified again. The only reason you got away with doing nothing
Yeah.
is because nobody wanted to file a complaint on you.
That sounds stupid.
Okay?
How I get away with doing nothing? I got away with doing nothing because I did nothing.
No,
Bang, bang.
Man, nigga looks stupid.
Why you up?
Because I got some important shit going on here. What do you think?
Boom, the world class.
Nobody is above blocking. You stress me, I block you. You give me attitude, I block you. You come on my page, talk crazy stuff, I block you. You don't like me, me don't like you, I block you. It's real life.
If you don't like what I do, but watch everything I do, you still a fan.
Come with me, and you'll see that I live in a world of I don't give a fuck, bitch. Come with me, and you'll see that I live in a world of I don't give a fuck, bitch. Come with me, and you'll see that I live in a world of I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Azalea, right? She's a white Australian.
This is my real voice.
What do you mean?
It's just how I talk.
That's how you talk?
It is.
Why?
Because I'm Australian.
And she's rapping like a black woman from the south.
Hop out his new whip, fresh in some new shit. Damn, she is too thick. Who is this? Yeah, I'm his new bitch.
This is how Iggy Azalea talks. Hello, mate, I'm Iggy. And then when she raps, she does an impression of a black woman from the deep south. And they record that and they sell that. And everyone's okay about it. She does an impression. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? She does an impression of a black woman, and that is put out, and everyone's all right with that happening. Do you want to? Iggy Azalea is a minstrel that couldn't be asked to black up. Mom, you're overreacting. You're overreacting. She couldn't rap with an Australian accent. It wouldn't be authentic. It wouldn't be authentic. If you went to an Indian restaurant and the waiter was white, and for a little bit of authenticity, he said, "Would you like a poppadom?" You wouldn't accept that,
Hold on. Colorado legalized abortion in up to 9 months with no medical reason required. Do you agree with
I agree with that decision.
What about meth?
Like, should she be allowed to do meth?
Yeah.
I think if someone is doing meth while they're pregnant, that it is completely acceptable for something like, I don't know what the name of the service is in the United States.
Child services?
I guess
ECFS would be... Oh,
yeah.
it's her body, though.
Yeah, it's her body.
If she wants to do meth, what's the big deal?
The big deal is that she's intentionally trying to kill a child.
Bang.
Hold on
bang,
there a minute.
Bang,
yeah, I see where we're going.
My first question this morning of Miss Gaddy, may I ask of you, where did you go to medical school? I did not go to medical school. I'm sorry? I did not go to medical school. That's what I thought. Why do you think you or anyone else at Twitter had the medical expertise to censor a doctor's expert opinion?
Our policies regarding COVID were designed to protect individuals. We were seeing...
You guys censored Harvard-educated doctors, Stanford-educated doctors, doctors that are educated in the best places in the world, and you silenced those voices.
Bang,
Did the U.S. government
bang,
ever contact you or anyone at Twitter to pressure Twitter to moderate or censor certain tweets? Yes or no?
We have a program.
Did the U.S. government ever contact you or anyone at Twitter to censor or moderate certain tweets? Yes or no?
We received legal demands to remove content from the platform from the U.S. government and governments all around the world. Those are published on a third-party website, and anyone can
Thank God for Matt Taibbi. Thank God for Elon Musk for allowing to show us in the world that Twitter was basically a subsidiary of the FBI, censoring real medical voices with real expertise that put real Americans' lives in danger because they didn't have that information.
The reason why I don't like it is because he is sending a message out to those girls who are going to get that like and be like, oh, he's interested. Because that is essentially what you're doing.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I've had a look at your Instagram profile.
Okay.
How many photos do you have on there, would you say?
Oh, God, I don't know, like 400 or something?
How many of them have you posted with your boyfriend?
Yeah, but that's my personal choice.
Hold on, answer the question. How many have you posted with your boyfriend?
Nothing.
None. So you don't have a single photo on your Instagram of you and a man. So when you post beauty on there, it looks like you are advertising to other men that you are available. That's exactly what you just said about a guy liking a girl's photo.
Okay, but what about if he's not posting me?
Is he private or?
Very private, low-key. Yeah, he literally has 20 followers or something.
How many followers do you have?
What are you
like
talking about,
12.5k, something like that?
I think so, yeah.
It's not even in the same world. What I'm trying to say is, you're like, him liking a girl's photo is him telling her that he's into her and interested and available. You posting beauty, sexy photos online, especially where you don't have a single post with your man, is you advertising to other men that you're available. Let me ask you this. The photos you post online, if you post with your boyfriend, do you think they get the same amount of likes?
No.
You know why you're doing it. Like, let's not joke.
Go to bed. I'm no longer in the mood.
Remy.
I said go to sleep now. I'm not ready to have any boring sex tonight. I'd rather go to bed starved. Every time. Missionary, missionary, missionary. I don't know if you went to a missionary school or that's the only thing they taught you in biology class. Missionary. Your mates are doing exciting things, hanging on the wall, different styles. And you're here doing missionary every time. You can't even try something exciting. You cannot climb on top of me and give me the ride of my life. Every time missionary. If you want missionary, go and meet God.
Ms. Robinson, do you agree with Ms. Gaines that there's a difference between women and men?
If the question is about trans women,
I'm just asking, is there a difference between women and men?
What I can say is that the NCAA has rules in place. They've had rules in place for the last decade, and when this competition happened,
I'm going to try again.
The rules were clear.
Do you believe there's a difference between women and men? It's a yes/no question. Do you believe there's a difference?
Oh, I think that we're talking about this case with the NCAA.
No, I'm asking a question. Do you believe there's a difference between women and men? Most people could answer this very simply. I'm curious if you're willing to do so.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just putting it into the context of the conversation that we're having. I think that there are definitions related to sex.
Is that a yes? So I'm trying to get a yes or no. I'm not trying to get a speech. Is there a difference between women and men?
I think that there are definitions for biological sex.
Okay, so you're not answering that. Let me ask you this question then. Why do women's sports exist? If you can't define a difference between women and men, why not abolish women's sports and just tell little girls to swim with little boys and see who wins?
Oh, I'm simply saying that that sex is
different
than gender.
Why
and I do believe that women's sports have a great
exist?
value. I mean, Senator, I'll tell you right now.
Ms. Robinson, please answer the question I'm asking you.
Absolutely.
Why do women's sports exist?
I think that there are so many positive benefits to sports.
But why have a separate category for women? If there's no difference between women and men, why to have women's sports?
As your husband or your man, why would I ask for sex or ask to be cooked food or ask for affection or ask anything when the dog ain't asked for a motherfucking thing? But the dog get groomed, the dog get fed, the dog get affection. Now let the dog talking when I leave this motherfucker. Dog ain't asked you for shit, so why would me as your husband or your man have to ask for anything that I need?
Bang, bang.
I'm not asking for shit. You are watching a master. If you know what that dog needs and that dog ain't asked you for a motherfucking thing, but you don't know what I need, and I have to ask, I'll take care of it myself.
This is the conclusion I came with this video, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's just to give y'all a little insight about what you gonna see. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all stop shaming 304s, okay? 304s are out here saving the world. You hear me? They are out here doing the work of the Lord. You hear me? Every time a woman offers up her vagina, lives are being saved. You understand what I'm saying to you? Let me tell you something. Listen, when a woman doesn't get sex, she's just upset. She's just got an attitude. She's irritable. You know what I mean? She's stepped up. You know, that's about all you're gonna get from a woman. But when a man doesn't get sex, people die. Okay? You know what I mean? That's when you get mass shootings and all those stuff. Like people gotta go.
Look at me. What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me. You didn't build me, so you can't kill me. You know what? God established me, so you ain't nothing you can do to me. I've been him. I've been a difference maker, a game changer. I've been that guy. So what would change? Not a darn thing. I'm not even playing the game, and you got an opinion of me. I'm not even on the field. But I love it, but I don't care. And I wish the world thought like that. Youngsters, if you're out there right now, do not give a darn what opinion people have of you, long as that opinion is not consistent of that of yourself. You be you. I'm not planning to make you feel good about me. I already feel good about me. I'm good.
If you get hit in back shots all the time, that man is not attracted to you. Pretty women get hit in missionary. A lot more than they get back shots, I'm just gonna tell you. Now, ain't nothing wrong with getting your back shots in, that's fine. But if you get hit with back shots and back shots only, that man is using you for your body. He do not like you. He do not find you attractive. He's literally just using you for sex.
You, my dear, ain't never told a damn lie. That's it. I like to look my woman directly in the face when I make sweet love to her. You know, she prefers the back shots. You know, she loves the back shot. Matter of fact, 99.9% of the time we make love, it's a back shot. Like sometimes I try to look at her, she's like, no, turn me around. Like she never wants to be face to face with me. She always wants to be turned around all the time.
Bang, 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 bang.
She like to be turned around. I think this bitch is calling me ugly.
So let me just get this straight. In the last few years, a biological male has been named Woman of the Year on several magazine covers. A biological male is referenced as a top-ranking female in our White House. A biological male was named the NCAA Women's Swimmer of the Year. A biological male is making tens of thousands of dollars being the face of womanhood for Nike, for Tampax, for Bud Light, for Kate Spade, and countless other companies. A biological male took home the award for Best Actress at the Golden Globes. Are we really still trying to make the case that feminism supports women when the feminists are completely silent and or cheering on biological men taking over the space of women? Somebody spell this out for me.
Babe, you ready? Yeah, I'm almost ready. Oh, nah. Oh, back up. Get the fuck out. Get out my house. Yo, back up. Yo, you ugly motherfucker. How'd you get in here?
Bang.
How'd you get... Babe!
Babe, who? I'm right here.
What are you doing in here?
Are we gonna do this again?
Do what again, Shrek?
Bang.
Get out of here, Shrek. Babe! Hey, yo, get up out this house, yo. Real talk. Yo, on Ugly, I'll give you $20 if you get out of here before my girl comes.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yo, babe, get in here. That's all right. I got you. She gonna wash you. She a Bruce Lee So you seen her?
See who?
The girl. She was just in. You seen her? Mm-hmm. The girl. You seen the girl? She ugly as hell, like a gargoyle in the face, ass,
bang,
like Mumbai Kumbaya type joint.
Fucking serious
She
right
was
now?
washed.
Like, you really gotta do this shit every single time. I can't take my wig off for 1 second.
How did you not see her?
Oh my god. Look at my lashes. Do you think I should get a refill? Why are you doing that? Kimo, why are you doing that? Okay, you're pissing me off. Kimo, stop!
Bang, bang.
Kimo,
bang.
Do you get a refill on my lashes?
A master at work.
Kimo, stop! Why do you keep doing that? Bro, you pissing me off. Kimo, stop. Okay, for real, stop. Answer my question. Do you think I should get a refill on my lashes?
somebody. Come on! Shut up!
You are watching a master at work.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
No,
You're pissing me
me
off. Come on,
No,
can you
stop.
stop?
Oh, it's so hard to go. I just love being around you guys so much. So much. No, I can feel it now. Here it comes, yeah.
All right. I'm sorry, I got lost in a train of thought of just all that goodness I just heard.
Washed. Like we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. You know, like something happened.
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.